day, students. I am your mathematics teacher and you can call me Sir Carlo. Today, we will be discussing the measure of central tendency focusing on the mean. So, how will you define the measure of central tendency? So, a measure of central tendency or measure of average is a statistic that serves as a representative set of the data. It is a quantitative representation of the set of data under investigation. There are three measures of central tendency: the mean, median, and the mode. But we will be focusing on the mean. So what is the mean? Mean is sometimes called the arithmetic average. The most important, the most useful, and the most widely used measure of central tendency. There are two sets of data. First, the mean of one group set of the data. It is equal to the sum of the quantities divided by number of quantities under consideration. In formula, x bar is equal to summation x over n, where x bar is the mean, summation x is equal to sum of quantities, and n is the number of quantities. To understand well, let us have this example. The shoe sizes of grade 7 students are the following: 5, 6, 8, 9, 7, 7, 6, and 8. Find the mean. To find the mean in this kind of problem, we will be using the formula x bar is equal to summation x over n, where the summation x is equal to the given set of the data, the shoe sizes of the student, over 8, where 8 is the number of students, resulting in x bar is equal to 56 over 8, which is equal to 7. Therefore, the mean of the shoe sizes of grade 7 students is 7. Now let's move on how to solve the mean of group data. So the formula x bar is equal to the summation fx over n, where f is the frequency of the class interval, x is the class mark or midpoint of the class interval, and the summation fx is sum of the product of frequency and midpoint of the class interval. These are the steps in solving for the mean of group data. To be more familiar with this, let's apply it in the following example. Find the mean score of grade 7 mathematics students in summative test 1. Fill up the table. In the third column, we have the x or the midpoint. In determining the midpoint, we should get the average of the class interval. Like for example, in the class interval 1 to 5, we have 3 as the midpoint. Then we'll multiply the midpoint and the frequency, which is also 3, to get 9 as the fx. Now moving on, to solve for the mean of group data using the formula x bar is equal to summation fx over n. We have 255 over 20. Which is 12.75. Therefore, the mean score of grade 7 students in mathematics is 12.75. That's all for today. I hope that despite of this pandemic, you have been learning from our lesson that we have just discussed. For better understanding, please review your learning activity sheet quarter 4, week 4. Thanks for watching.